What's up, Starcraft fans? When we last left off, Kerrigan got some awesome new powers and she wanted to show them off by using them against her primal Zerg enemies. She assimilated their essence and became even stronger. Now Kerrigan is the most powerful Zerg on Xeris, a primal pack leader of limitless strength and potential. Now with the primal Zerg under her control, Kerrigan prepares the swarm to return to the Caprul sector. So let us continue and return to Xeris, where I believe we are just about ready to head off. Yes, let's listen to some conversations.
Did you know the Ancient One would turn on me?
Your essence, it called him.
And you didn't try to warn me?
He was Zerg. You are Zerg. One dies, and one grows strong. You know.
I think I'm starting to understand you, Dahaga.
Pretty big assumption.
The swarm came from Xeris, and now the swarm owns Xeris.
Makes sense.
You have become strong and taken another world. I think you will conquer the universe.
I don't know about that. But the Zerg will never again be pawns of other races. Not even the Xel'Naga. We have changed. And now, other worlds await.
Interesting thing about that, at our current rate of travel, colonizing an entire galaxy will take up to 1 million years. Imagine how many universes or how many galaxies there are in the universe, and the distance between them, called the void, is vast and spans I believe trillions of light years, or no, billions of light years, or something like that. But how can you intend to colonize the universe if you don't even know? The observable universe is 92 billion or something. Yeah, something like that. It's extremely vast, and beyond the observable universe is just even more universe. So that's pretty silly. That's a pretty silly thing to say.
I will accept the consequences of my actions when that day comes.
Who are you talking to, though? What's
Powerful essence of the primal pack leaders has awakened a new column and many abilities. As new tiers of abilities continue to awaken, you will gain abilities in this third column as well.
This is awesome. Let's check out some abilities. Leaping Strike and Psionic Shift. I still like Kinetic Blast though. I don't see why people would not choose Kinetic Blast. I like Psionic Shift though. That's a co-op ability that well, an ability that was ported to co-op that I really liked. Let's get automated extractors. Spawn Bailing seems nice. Or Mend. For the next mission, I could probably use more offense, so maybe Spawn Bailings would be nice, but Bailings against Protoss is not exactly the ideal scenario. Still, Spawn Bailings it is. And then no cost. Yeah, let's get Twin Drones. I mean, Malignant Creep will be helpful, but gas harvesting is increased by 25%. Nah, Twin Drones is still the best one for the next mission, that is. Let's check out Abathur. Yeah, new conversation.
Tell me about your work.
Look at flesh, see only potential. Strands, sequences, twisting, separating, joining. See how it could be better. Eat flesh, splinter bone. Inside me can touch it, weave it, spin it, make it great.
But not perfect?
Never perfect. Perfection goal that changes, never stops moving. Can chase, cannot catch.
You certainly have your uses.
I feel like what Abathur just said could be part of some sort of rap album or something. Anyway, let's travel.
We must still travel to the frozen moon of Kaldir, where the broodmother Nafash is fighting a Protoss expedition.
Yes.
Nafash's brood had many highly evolved creatures. To reunite the swarm, you will need those adaptations.
So we will have the Roach. An assault unit regenerates life quickly while burrowed, attacks ground targets. And the Hydralisk, high damage ranged unit. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go there. The Void Seeker is now gone. Presumably to go do the Legacy of the Void prologue. Kaldir's technically a moon on another planet. Alright, let's listen to some conversations.
Why are you so obsessed with collecting essence?
It will mean survival.
Because new essence makes you powerful?
Power will be a trap. The pack leaders fell to this.
If it's not power, what is it you get from essence?
Essence is change. Change is survival. Collect and live. Stay still and die.
Oh, something about that. I mean, change is often needed for survival, true, but change for the sake of change? I don't know, man. If you're just changing, I mean, you remember that Terran saying, if it ain't broke, you might want to you might want to learn from that, but yeah, it makes sense. If you keep changing, you'll adapt better to your surroundings, but if you change for the sake of change without the appropriate stimulus, it may be a bit overdoing it, don't you think? Anyway, let's listen into Zagara.
You have said you wish revenge on the leader of the Terrans, but there are no Terrans on this moon.
Nafash's brood has valuable adaptations. I need them to strengthen the swarm so that I can take down Minsk.
Surely my brood alone could defeat his forces. Terrans are weak.
Isn't that what you thought about me?
Also, you didn't factor in that Terrans are super annoying. Did you ever play co-op and get nuked with random ghosts everywhere, or get seeker missiled or irradiated? Come on, Zagara, you should know better than that.
The scouts report that Nafash set up a hive on this plane, but abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are.
Alright.
Arcturus, you took Jim, and I'm going to take your life in return.
The way she said you took Jim here, it's like she knows that Jim Raynor is still alive. I mean, remember at this point, she's still under the assumption that Jim Raynor is dead.
Cold.
Concise.
Even more desolate than Char. I have much to answer for. Once Minsk is dead.
Yet you sort of never do.
There is so little life here for a brood to assimilate.
It is one of the least hospitable places in the Kaprulu sector. Perhaps Nafash thought she could hide here.
Nafash was strengthening her brood by putting them in the harshest environment she could find.
Of course, forced adaptation.
Adapt or die. It is our only choice.
Technically, space is even colder than Kaldir, which is probably a wordplay that means colder. Ooh, new conversation.
Swarm suffering on this moon.
I thought you'd made my Zerg stronger than this.
Kaldir, cold as deep space. Other than Leviathan and Mutalisk, no reason to specialize Swarm for such cold.
Is that an excuse?
Wasteful to spin unnecessary adaptations. Complexity, bad. Not needed before. Needed now. We'll look for local fauna. Essence useful for swarm adaptation.
Do it.
Abathur. Always making excuses. Let's see what changes we can make here. We're fighting Protoss in this map, so maybe I won't use a lot of Zerglings, but when I do, hardened carapace will actually be quite useful since they will survive longer to deal their damage. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe Adrenal Overload though. Yeah, an extra 10 health, not sure. 30%. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, let's keep Hardened Carapace. Let's check out the Baneling. Rupture is so awesome. Did you see that area damage? But since we're fighting Protoss, maybe Corrosive Acid would be more useful. But I mean, I was trying to debate with the Baneling strains, but ultimately I didn't make any Banelings. But with the Baneling thing, ability of Kerrigan, spawn Banelings, it will have this. So yeah, maybe Corrosive Acid makes sense. Not sure if I'll make Mutalisks since they die easily, especially against Protoss. Except the Protoss don't have anti-air, which probably they don't. Sundering Glaive still makes sense versus Protoss. Swarm Host, I'm not sure if I'll make Swarm Hosts, but Burrow seems useful. Or Rapid Incubation. Yeah, Locust spawn 20% faster, that makes sense. Let's go back and go to the mission.
Nafash moved her brood into these ice valleys to fight the Protoss. It is unknown if she will join you willingly.
Alright, so we have 5 Kerrigan levels as a main reward, 2 Kerrigan levels, a bonus reward, and we'll get the Roach. Assault unit, regenerates life quickly while burrowed, attacks ground targets. Start the mission. You can see the background. These backgrounds are so nice. Most Zerg units can burrow into the ground and hide from enemies. Use this to set up ambushes to protect your injured units.
This moon has pockets of intense cold called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching. It will push temperatures down so fast that almost all thermal energy will be lost.
How does Isha
The
know that
storm
though?
will pass quickly, but while it is here, your troops will be frozen in place.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful essence, strong enough to help us adapt to this cold.
Isha is as new to this planet as Kerrigan is, yet she knows already. Makes me think that she does more work behind the scenes.
An Ursadon matriarch and get her essence.
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control
Feral.
of a higher entity.
Let's try that.
What is... Speak. Another feral roach. Something is very wrong. What is... It is time. Yes.
The flash freeze is near.
Alright.
I just have to find an Ursadon matriarch.
The flash freeze has arrived.
Rip.
Troops are
Oh,
frozen.
here's our base.
These Ursadon, led by Matriarch, strong essence. Once local essence assimilated,
I like how, oh no, the timer is still running. Oh well. I was hoping that,
Flash freeze storm is fading.
destroy these things.
injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
Don't even need it though.
Assimilated, swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Let's move in here.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nafash's hive cluster nearby. Nafash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
Makes sense.
The Protoss sense the awakening. They are aware of our presence.
Queen of Blades! Without your swarm, it was foolish to venture so far from your main hive.
Protoss. I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must inform Shakuras. They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
Isha, tell me the Protoss are out of range of Shakuras.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have psi-link spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Then we destroy those spires before the Protoss can activate them.
That's funny. Did she not scout before she landed? Pretty stupid thing to do, not scout. Let's take our gas. Start by...
Matriarch essence nearby. If collected, swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
Oh.
I do like an efficient swarm.
Ah! Stupid.
If I had a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs.
Brave Protoss.
Running out of energy as usual.
Take the fight to her.
Anyway, let's make some more Zerglings. Or some drones, rather. Still 30 seconds for her respawn time. Spread creep. Because why not? Yeah, make more drones. No harm in doing that.
Protoss approaching the hive cluster.
Well, Kerrigan's almost out.
Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss
Come on,
will
there we
be
go.
vulnerable until it passes.
Alright, let's go.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now.
Yes, mother. Try these guys. Yeah, do that. Try these guys. Get that resource. Send a couple of guys here. Take our expansion. Actually, let's take it now. Makes sense.
The flash freeze is ending.
Let's get another spine crawler here. Get a queen too. Spread out the creep.
Retribution.
Speaking of creep, get the queen over here to spread it out. Get a couple of overlords. Yeah, destroy that. There we go.
One down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Sakuras.
You know what? We have a lot of minerals. Might as well make another stack defense.
Speak.
Send more drones there.
Your queen listens.
Go over here. Send our queens here to spread creep. Destroy those. Alright. Keep going. Oh. Don't go there.
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze.
A few moments, there will be a flash freeze.
Retribution.
Destroy these things. Make more drones.
Yes. Your queen listens. Speak.
Now let's make some units.
Freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss.
Yes, mother.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze.
Let's get another hatchery. Get some more overlords.
Yes.
Spread our creep. Spread our... Get our banelings. Yeah, spread even more creep. Get more queens. Overlords.
Nafash. I didn't have much hope of finding you
Rip.
alive at this point. The Protoss will
Rip.
pay many times over.
Flash freeze is passing.
Yeah, destroy these things. Huh! Being attacked from two sides.
We should wait for a flash freeze.
No, that's fine.
in this large
We're fine.
force.
Calm down, we're fine. Let's get our... Oh, let's get a lair, actually. Yeah, might as well get that one as the lair. Doesn't really matter. Spread creep. Yes. Oh, get back. Get this queen back. Don't really want to take damage if we don't need to. Make some Zerglings. Destroy that. Oh! Destroy these things. Burrow. Let's regenerate. Destroy this. Uh-oh. Pull back. Pull back.
Flash
Destroy these. Where is that damage coming from? Okay, keep going. Get another Overlord. Get some more Queens. Okay, good.
Protoss are defenseless. Attack now.
Yes, I'm doing that. Uh-oh.
What is it?
The question is, will my dudes hold? I mean, I have more dudes incoming. Yeah, they're helping out here. Okay, I think we'll be able to hold it, which is good. That's great news. That's all we can hope for. Spread creep. Keep going. Get some Zerglings to augment our firepower. Now let's get our Spire.
Flash freeze is passing.
Yeah, destroy these. We actually need more minerals. let's send a drone here. Take our expansion.
It's no use, Kerrigan. Shakuras will destroy.
Spawn banelings there. Destroy that Archon. Yeah, see, we're fine. Destroy these. Let's get this expansion. Take our gases. Oh, come on. Take our gases. Okay, move in here. Attack. Get the last bonus, yeah. Get some Belisks. Alright. Awesome.
Perfectly adapted to fighting flash-freeze storms.
Okay, that's good news.
Coming in soon.
Thought I made overlords. Anyway. Spread creep. Move in.
We should wait for a
No, we
flash
shouldn't.
freeze before attacking this heavily fortified location.
See, we're fine. We're absolutely fine.
Flash freeze.
Flash freeze. Where are Belisks though? Oh, there they are. Destroy these. Spread creep. Yeah, keep going. Spread creep. Shred Colossus. They're being attacked from two sides. Rip. Rip Protoss. Go Banelings!
The flash freeze is ending.
We could rush that. We could rush that last base. Ooh, Icebreaker. Destroy that Colossus. Come on, destroy that Colossus. Oh, cooldown once again. My greatest weakness, the cooldown. Come on, destroy it. There we go. Let's focus it down. There we go. Oh, we left the Forge alive. Feels bad, man.
The spires have fallen. Retreat!
Retreat!
The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact Shakuras.
Now they have to deal with us.
No, they had to deal with us. Ooh, got the achievement. Storm Chaser. Awesome. Nice. Got these achievements. Yeah, 20 unfrozen enemy structures. Ooh. Alright. Let's continue. I mean, I never make it a point to do achievements, but getting them is awesome.
Captured a prisoner in the wastes and subdued her, my queen. She says she is a researcher.
I didn't order you to take prisoners.
Abathur requested it. He wants to dissect her.
What's the point? He won't be able to use Protoss genetic material.
He likes to try.
Actually, keep her alive for now. I might find a use for her.
Oh, Kerrigan, always interrupting valuable science. I think, yeah, we can do these conversations next time. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for what else you can do, please leave that in a comment. See you.